Oh God, please be better than the last fucking video. Please be. What the fuck is this? This looks like the start of like a Hasbro cartoon or some shit. The more you know, now you know. Oh, Formula One. Okay, we got some races. So hit fire commentate number 389. FreshtilDeath has sent in Formula One racing, and the fucking intro took like 35 seconds in this motherfucker. And I guess, what is this? Like a whole setup. Where are you in? Is that Monte Carlo? Is that the? Yeah, that looks like the famous one that that's right on the water and some shit like that on Gran Turismo. I think it's called the Azur race course or some shit like that. Something, whatever the hell. That's probably, yeah, Monaco. That's what I meant, Monaco, not Monte Carlo. Is it Monte Carlo? No, whatever. Anyway, I know the fucking race course. I've seen this shit plenty of times in fucking Gran Turismo. It's one of the most annoying fucking courses. So we got some racing. I can't even, have I ever gotten Formula One? I don't know if I ever got F1, right? I can't tell. And this is the problem with F1, man, is that once you're in the back, you're kind of fucked on this. And if your tires rub against someone else's, you're getting flipped the fuck out. And I see he got the noob lines on the floor. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I would use that shit too. You know what it is, man? I got a tickle in my throat. I envy people who could do this type of driving view where they're able to, I see it trying to clip and get in front of that guy. Now, if you touch tires, you know, is that what that red thing is? It's supposed to show when they touch tires? Now, are those real life drivers? I can't tell because it's not like, you know, computer buddy number 1 or some shit. And they don't look like video player names, you know, like JLoco11's or some shit like that. And his name isn't FreshtilDeath. But anyway. Like I was saying, when it comes to this type of view, I've never been able to do racing games in this particular. Oh yeah, I would have bumped the shit out of all of them. Oh, you got fucked up there. I would have knocked the fuck out of like 5 of them. Fuck it, man. It's video game racing. You just bump. I don't know if you get like a penalty for that shit. Like right there. Yeah, that's exactly how I'd knock the motherfucker out. But you see, this kind of racing, I just can't do it. I prefer having the top-down view. Yeah, this fucking course, man. These turns that they have, the hairpin turns, that turn right there. Boy, man, that takes some talent to do that shit. And some of these guys, man, you're flying like what, 150, 200 miles an hour, especially on some of these straightaways right here. Like, let's see, I can't, well, that's in kilometers, so I don't know what the fuck I ain't got my goddamn calculator, man. I don't know what the fucking calculation of this bitch is, man. You are way behind. You have got to catch up to these motherfuckers. I can't even tell where's, okay, 5. You got 5 laps? Boy, you better hurry the fuck up. I don't even see the other cars. So you better have the fastest fucking 5 lap times or they all better crash in the goddamn water. Because if you're way behind this far already, damn, man, you're not going to catch up to them. You keep hitting walls and shit. Yeah, you're going to finish in last. Dude sent me a fucking video of him finishing in the last place, man. No, but anyway, I like the view of top down because mainly you could also see what's behind you. You could see the curves ahead of time. When you have it like this, I just feel like sometimes, like with, obviously if you were driving, it's a little bit different when you're actually in a car. But sometimes when you're playing a video game, see right there, that turn, yeah, you didn't cut it right. You didn't do the video game. Are you gonna restart it? What happened here? Why are you rewinding? Flashback mode? What the fuck? Yeah, just cut it right there. Just cut that shit. Do you get a penalty for doing that? No overtaking? Resume racing? Oh, I see. It's up at the top. Yeah, I just saw that shit. So I think Gran Turismo even has that, where they give you like a penalty if you were to do something stupid and cheap like that, where you were like bump a motherfucker out of first place. Or you just cut the whole goddamn raceway. I know there was that long-ass race course, I think Sarth, it was in Gran Turismo. If you cut some corners and you put on, like, actual racing guidelines, you wouldn't be able, it would either slow you down, penalize, it would do something. It wouldn't allow you to just cut through, you know, like a whole branch of sand or some shit like that. You had to really actually race the course and stop fucking around and taking shortcuts like that. But if I saw that shit, yeah, man, I'm taking that shortcut. Wouldn't do it in an F1 car, man. You gotta have balls of steel to drive this motherfucker. These people are crazy. Because when you see the exposure of this car and how tiny and fragile these cars are and the speed that they actually go to, you have to have complete control over these cars. And all it takes is one bump. You see like the turn bumps right there? The bumpers or whatever the hell it is. Those shits are, you're in lap 3 of 5 and you're in 17th out of 18th place. This is fucking bad, man. You better hurry the fuck up. You better have the most miraculous comeback in the history of racing. I see the map on the left-hand side, so I'm kind of seeing where you are in the race. No, you're ahead of, like, what, 4 or 5 people? 3 people, maybe? I don't know, it's like 20 races or some shit like that. And the other ones, I'm trying to see if they're around the turn. Yeah, the other ones are already around that turn. They've already passed the lap mark. Woo! Yeah, you are way behind. You better have some giddy up in that ass to try at least get into the top 10, because this is fucking awful if you're going to finish this far behind. You know what? And here's my thing, and obviously this is something that, obviously I can't go back and tell people because, you know, the Hipfire Commentary series is over, but if you had one chance to send a video, why wouldn't you send the best content possible? I don't know, maybe FreshtilDeath has another, he replaced it and I didn't see it. I told people if you're gonna edit videos out and replace them, then go back and actually just edit your posting. That way I could grab it and I could capture it. So I just go and I grab whatever, I just go in order. So if I see your name, I just take the fucking video. That's what I take off. But if you're gonna send in your final Hipfire Commentary video, your best representation of what you can do, you would at least think you'd fucking win the damn thing, right? I mean, unless he has the greatest comeback in the history of racing at this point, I can't imagine that's just about to happen. You haven't been able to get through the course in one clean run. Yeah, he's way behind. Now, obviously, with Gran Turismo, I believe you're able to turn off all the cheap shit. You see right there, I just, fuck that. I just go right across. That's about the only place that you could possibly, I think that was the best way you took that particular corner right there. I think in Gran Turismo, when you turn off all the realistic shit. Oh yeah, you're way behind on the split. So when you turn off all the realistic shit, basically you could just like cut that corner, you could bump into people, you could use them as meat shields, so when they're turning, you undercut them, push them into the wall, bounce off of them. Oh yeah, you could do all kinds of crazy shit in Gran Turismo when you could do it not legit. And pretty much any other racing. I'm sure you could do it in Forza, I'm sure you could do it, but Need for Speed is a little different, that's more arcade-ish, but I'm pretty sure you can fuck around with those things. So you had the noob lines on the floor, and you couldn't get out of fucking 17th place. At best, you got to 15th? That was it? So, I'm not quite understanding why you would send this video. I'm still puzzled by it. It doesn't matter what the fuck's behind you. You can look at the fucking 3 guys behind you. You're beating 3 fucking computer players. You have 15, 16 motherfuckers in front of you, and you're going to finish in 17th place. And that's if you don't fuck this up. Because I'm looking on the map, the next guy is not even close to you. You and the other 3 suckers just don't know how to drive. I don't know if these are 3 that you bumped out of place and they just ended up back there. But damn, you got your ass kicked in this shit. Look, the winner has already crossed the finish line. Yeah, cut that shit now. Warning, corner cutting. Fuck out of here. I already lost the race. What the fuck's going to happen at this point? I'm like, oh, you get a warning for that shit. Well, I'm fucking in 17th place. What's the worst that can fucking happen to me? Is like really? I mean, I'm gonna cut corners. I gotta get to the fucking finish line. Have a Hipfire Commentary video to embarrass myself with. I don't get why you would send this shit in. You could have at least sent. Could have said something. Now it wasn't even like a time trial, was it? It was just straight up. You're in first, second, third place, 17th place. Whoo! Damn. Damn, man. That, I don't even, and look, we still got like 30 seconds more. So what are they going to say? The first other people got Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel. Are these real life drivers? I assume so, right? Stoffel. Fernando Alonso. I don't get what the fuck happened. Your best lap was 123. So you didn't even get points. Look at that shit. Damn, you got your ass smoked in that race. I don't know why the fuck you didn't even send that shit in. Anyway, that does it for this video. So as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video.